Hey fam, thank you so much for joining us today. So you guys know we are celebrating all about love this week, and I have guests with me this week. So today we have Donald and Kathy Barnes. They're going to be talking to us about their love story, and we're going to just ask them a couple questions. Hey Donald and Kathy, thanks so much for joining us today.
Hey Monique,
Hi,
how you doing?
Monique. Thank you for having us.
It's great to be here with you.
Yay. Glad to have you guys here. You guys, they are such a fun couple, so we're going to have fun asking them questions. So we're going to just jump right in, you guys, and here we go. So the first question is, where did you guys meet? Either one of you can answer.
So you want to answer?
I'll let you have that.
So we actually met at a wedding that we were invited to by friends, but neither one of us knew the people getting married. So long story short, so her and her friend were sitting in the church, and me and my friend came in, and we saw them and thought that was the perfect place to sit, right? So
I'm just saying,
so
we were paying attention to the wedding.
So we saved everything, all the introductions and stuff for after the wedding at the reception. That was history.
So you're telling me almost love at first
I
sight.
think it was a case of playing hard to get.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, if you had to describe, I want both of you to answer this one. If you had to describe your marriage in one word, what would that word be?
I'm gonna let her go first.
Okay.
I think it's pretty exciting. I think we have a lot of fun together. We have two totally different personalities. He's the talker. I'm sort of the silent person most of the time, but just never a dull moment. So spontaneous, you'd say, because we just let it happen. Whatever's gonna happen for the day happens.
Never,
it's unpredictable too.
This is not one word, but I would say never a boring moment. So we actually relish times where it's quiet and it's like nothing. So
like now.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a funny question here for you guys. Who do you think, which one of you would give up your last bite of food? Both? Neither?
I know I would, but I do not think that my wife is going to give me that last bite of food. As a matter of fact, we've already had in-depth discussion about eating off her plate.
Yes.
So, no, the answer is no. She wouldn't, but I would, Monique, you know that.
You would.
Well,
Yeah.
I would if we hadn't been eating off of my plate the entire time. Because somehow I always order what he thought he wanted. And
So you're just trying to get your bites in. It's not necessarily that you wouldn't give it up. It's just you didn't have any to start.
Exactly.
We're going to pick up this discussion later on this evening. How about that?
But what do you both most look forward to as you're getting old together? Which is going to be a long time from now, but.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yes.
I'm gonna let you go first.
So I love to travel, and I am most excited about going places that we've not been to together, because I'm a military child, so I've traveled a lot, and I've shared places with him, and I've been there, but I'm looking forward to sharing those memories.
Yeah, so pretty much the same on it, except I'm in the times where we're not traveling, I'm looking forward to like doing nothing, like having nothing on my plate. My agenda is free, and I can kind of just go with the wind. So
yes. And Donald, you sound like my husband. I think you guys talk, because even when we go on vacation, he's like, "Are we gonna rest on vacation?"
Right. And vacation should not be an agenda that I have to get done.
So this is. I don't like to use the word annoying, but what is one pet peeve? We're only going to do one. We don't want the long list. One pet peeve about your spouse.
I'm going to let you go first. This is interesting.
All right, Monique. We're going to keep it 100 on this one, right?
Keep it 100, Donald.
Now let me know if she's looking at me like she want to do something to me. Because I ain't going to look at her. So my pet peeve is when we're having a discussion Some people might call it an argument, whatever. It depends on what, how passionate the people are about it, right?
Yeah.
So when we're having a discussion and it's not going her way, she likes to divert. Something else.
Goes like, you guys might be talking about, okay, vacation, this, yeah, no. All of a sudden, Kathy says, did you want something from the bakery?
Right. Yeah.
Total off the
diversion.
Or pick something. Usually her tactic is pick something that was mentioned in the discussion and start focusing on that. I'm like, that wasn't the topic of our discussion. So
you have to bring her back, Donald. You have to
bring her back. Let's stick with that. And, I've learned to navigate and negotiate my way around that.
I love it. Okay, Kathy, how about you? What would be one of your pet peeves?
Let's see. So my pet peeve is me asking him to do something, and I think he does it on purpose. And he waits like a couple of days to get it done. Like a simple, put a light bulb in that. And I think he sits the light bulbs on the thing to say, I'm gonna do it when I get ready to do it, not when she wants me to.
And Kathy, I'm laughing because you did not say a couple hours, you said a couple of days.
And I'm like, are you finished with that bag? Should I move those light bulbs out of the way? No, I'm going to get them because that's been the most recent. Hold on. That's been the most recent thing. I'm thinking, okay, how long does it take to put a light bulb on? Right?
Full transparency, Monique, that bag of light bulbs is right over there. So,
and have you changed those lights yet?
I have changed some of them.
Some of them.
So I'm not doing that on purpose. I'll have to do better than that. My God.
Yeah, and the light bulb is one thing. Just tell what it is.
We both learned something.
That's sweet. So one more question, last question here is, if you guys could give us one tidbit of advice about marriage, just tell us one thing that you've learned about your marriage that you can share with us.
So I would just say, especially for men, because rumor has it that we have trouble with this, but I would say communicate. Over communicate, whatever it is. So, we have a tendency to think that other people kind of see things the way we do and experience things the way we do. So we have to be sure to share with the other person what you felt or how you felt during that event or during that conversation or, during that moment. Otherwise, you can't assume that person knows how you feel.
Absolutely.
So that would be my one key that I would share with everyone out there listening.
But also through communication, have fun with it, and try not to take offense to everything because we're two different people from two different environments who grew up differently, but coming together and sharing those things and make it fun and exciting and learn from each other and just respect each other's differences. I'm still learning a lot about Donald over the years. I'm listening more.
I'm a complex beast.
You really are.
It's important as well. Sometimes we just take ourselves way too seriously. If it's something that, and when you get to that point, you can get to a point where you are easily offended by anything. And so it's like she said, it's important not to take life or ourselves so seriously all the time.
So Donald and Kathy, thank you so much for sharing some of you guys' a love story with us here on Life Inspired with Mo. We really appreciate you guys being here with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
We really, really enjoyed it. And
yes,
hopefully
so
we can come back
fun.
again and talk about anything else you want to talk about.
Yes, thanks, Mom. We appreciate you.
Yes, and we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.